Boom, boom, boom. There you have it, my friends. The intro video for Nightingale 2024. Whoa, my camera's not working again. We're gonna try to fix that real. This is probably a terrible mistake. I don't know why. It was working earlier. It was working just fine. One moment, please. Hey, let's throw some stuff up on the screen for you to look at while I try to fix this. Where is this? Video capture device. Deactivate, reactivate. All right. Have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in again? No, I'm going to do that right now. Hang on. One moment, please. Son of a biscuit. Okay, what do we got here? Hey, that's working. All right. All right. The question is, why did it stop working? Why does anything ever stop working? I don't know. Technology is so finicky. Excuse me. I went from damn near taking an apple a while ago to chugging a bunch of coffee. I might have to take a pee break a lot earlier than I normally do, but I think we're gonna be fine. We're gonna make it through this, whatever it is. 3 minutes in, the show begins now. Greetings, friends, and welcome back to another episode of DreamWizard Plays number 360, Nightingale 2024, part 20. I love it that these numbers are all lining up. 360, 20, nice rounded numbers. And for some reason, probably because the trees are having sex, I've got unpleasant nasal experiences happening. Would you kindly like, share, subscribe, tell your friends? New episode of Dreamscapes coming on Saturday. Fantastic interview, about an hour long, with gal, yoga practitioner and educator, author of a new book, and all those details will be in that episode. Great talk. Good dream. I love it. 17 currently available works of historical dream literature. The most recent, wind it up and throw it over here, The Fabric of Dreams by Catherine Taylor Craig. It's on my brain, and it takes a while for me to wrap my brain around how to do things. I've been saying this for weeks now, since this book came out several months ago. Well, maybe I should feature a different book. Let's start with book 1. I'll tell you about that. Book 2, book 3. I stream every day. I can get through the whole thing in 3 weeks. The whole oeuvre, as they say. Anyway, so hopefully coming up on Monday, we're going to be doing that if I can wrap my brain around it. All this and more, of course, at BenjaminTheDreamWizard.com, right there at the bottom of the screen. Also, if you would head on over to BenjaminTheDreamWizard.locals.com, you can get this here, the Bright Bricky Boulder Dash recipe, exclusively on Locals.com, attached to my Rumble account. A special cheers to all of you out there watching live on Rumble. Say hello in the chat. Say hello in the chat, and if I don't respond, or if it doesn't appear to me, leave a comment. Hey, I said hi and you didn't say anything. And then I'll know something's wrong with the Rumble pop-out chat system that I'm using. Long story short, we're 5 minutes in here and I still haven't started the show. Let me do this. Let me click continue. We're going to click resume. We're going to get into the game. And we're going to do the toast. Raise your glasses along with me at home. Ein Prosit der Gemütlichkeit. Nostrovia. Kanpai. Salud. Cheers to you. And here's mud in your eye. Delicious. Now, what happened to my vapor? I had a vapor. I'm gonna get up again because it's over there in my robe, I think. Hold on. Look at all this behind the scenes stuff you guys get. You get to see me get out of the chair. That never happens. You get to see in the background, my bed is a mess. It is literally covered in animals. Occasionally covered in, well, frequently covered in fur, occasionally in vomit in the middle of the night. Gagak, gagak. They make the noise. And I got to deal with that. And because Peanut Butter is getting older, sometimes he doesn't always make it off the bed before he starts to pee. I got to grab him and put him on the floor. Ay, it's a whole thing having an elderly dog. But we love him. He doesn't get swatted with a rolled up newspaper when he has his little pee-pee accidents. It's just the way it is. I'm thinking about getting him a diaper though. Just because I don't know. I don't know what to do with him. I cannot live in a swamp of cat pee. I hate swamps. In case you didn't know, that needs to be a t-shirt. I hate swamps. I hate swamps. Quote, thus quoth the wizard evermore. Preparing realm, almost there. All is ready. Let's go. So what are we doing today? First, we're going to sleep till morning because screw the nighttime. Screw it. It's cold and dark. For the night is cold and dark and full of many terrors. So what are we doing? I went all the way through emptying my inventory. We need to go give the ritual fabled meat to a Jotun, an elder Jotun in a forest realm. And the deal with that is that they're in a forest hunt realm. So let's just go. Let's just go. Let's see if we can see how fast we can get to the watch. We got forest hunt, reopen the portal. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun because this is where all them named critters were and way too damn many spiders. I've decided to believe that Danu's cauldron here is a hot tub. This is a hot tub. And what I wanted to do was put like a campfire underneath it so I could actually turn the campfire on and make it look like that. But I can't fill it with water, so I can just pretend. I'll just pretend it's a hot tub. And who wouldn't want to, sit out here in the hot tub, enjoying the view. And soon enough, maybe even later tonight, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe on Monday. I want to start building that upgraded mansion up on the hill. There's an issue with the game that your buildings can only have a total size of 300 or 360 blocks. So, but as long as the new building is not connected to the old building in any specific way, then it can be, then I can build another 360 blocks worth of a building. I'm going to do a Tudor style home and give it some nice columns and, a nice tall ceiling. Maybe create a few more portals to put inside of that structure. Okay, first thing we got to do. Well, one thing we didn't do is we went straight to the Essence Trader and we just got the hell out of Dodge. Whoops. Stop it. Turning the world beacons off. So what I wanted to do was try to get to the Fade Tower. Which is, there's one of them, that's got to be one of them spiders. I do not see a Fade Tower on this map at all. Essence Trader. Occupation that I completed. Where? Okay, let's do this. We're going to zoom in. Not that much. We're going to zoom in a little bit here, and we're going to go very carefully. Where the hell is the Fade Tower? How is there not a Fade Tower in this realm? It's kind of interesting. Huh. For real, we're going real slow. We're looking on every piece of land. I mean, if it was like way out here, it wouldn't surprise me. Maybe we got to get up to an elevated And we were pretty close. This is an elevated place to be able to look around the landscape and see if there's something hiding. It has not been my experience that hunt realms hide the Fey Tower from you. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to look for the... Yep, there's that spider. She respawned. We're going to look for the Elder Jotun. We were able to see the sand giant way across the map. And that does not appear to be the case in this neck of the woods. She is coming down this way. I hate them spiders so much. Oh, I can even see her. She's not going to come anywhere near me, is she? I mean, she is way over there. Nope. She didn't see me. She just paths right along that trail. We're going to maybe stay off the trail, but go west, follow the coastline, get up on top of high places, and look around. There has got to be... And, you know, before we do anything else, we're just going to confirm, because I did the research offline so I wouldn't have to waste time on the stream. Excuse me. The Elder Jotun only appears in Forest Hunt realms, which is where we are. It isn't as tricky to find as you might think. It has a gnarled ancient look that makes it appear quite different from its neighboring trees. Also, when you get close enough, its huge health bar appears at the top of your screen. Wonderful. So, we're gonna look for a gnarled oak, a giant gnarled oak. And that being the case, I am still gonna stay the hell away from the spiders. She went way off that trail. All right. Well, we are, yeah. Well, CC boy, get back. Again, in the most dangerous of realms, he wants to get all up in my business. That looks like a cave up there. If it indeed is a cave, we might go inside just for the hell of it. Today is the day of the explorations. Because we're looking for an elder... Yo! Fucking spiders. Wow, we need to just run. We need to just run. Fuck it. Fuck these guys. Come along, Bernard. Getting the hell out of Dodge. Come on. For real. Just get up the hill. Leave him behind. Come on, Bernie. What we are going to do, though, is now that we're relatively safe... Are they following me? Bernie, you don't have to go back down there and fight him. You just don't. Okay. Now that we are relatively safe, we are going to put rocks here. And because that looks like a cave. And I do want to go in there sometime. Now is not that time. Now is not that time. But we accomplished our mission of heading to the west and getting up on top of a rock. So that we could perhaps take a look around. Look at the harvesting options they got here. This is good stuff. I'm going to take a wild guess and say it's unlikely the Elder Jotun is out to sea. That's a wild Bernie. Run. Mountain Fiend. I should definitely look below too, just in case. So we continue our journey. We didn't find him yet. We're also looking visually for a large oak, an ancient gnarly oak that does not appear to look like anything else on the map. I don't want to lose my high perch. We're going to use this one more time to kind of get a look around. It would just be fantastic if he popped up on my radar. I've had to do this before in games. Rather systematic grid search of an area. And I might actually have to do that. Right now we are roughly following this southernmost series of grids. If we then go north and look around a little bit here, and then we'll go back to the east, and then we'll go north again, and then go to the west, and then probably find the Jotun on this island way out here, because it's the last place we look. And that's how things work. So this could be the searching for a damn tree stream. We're gonna find out. At least this time we are about 99% sure we're in the right place. Hunt Forest is indeed the location. We are in the right style of map. Oops. And we are conducting what I consider to be a very reasonable methodology. We're going to stop at just about every high place and get another look around. 'Cause I'm just hoping we're going to get close enough for that sucker to appear on my map and save us all a whole lot of time and trouble. 2:35. Pretty soon we're going to be running around in the dark. That is unfortunate. At that point, it might be worth gathering up some sticks and stones and make myself a little. Let's see about a bedroll here. And I could find a little structure to put the bedroll in. Resting. Bedroll. 6 sticks, 6 plant fibers. Sticks and plant fibers. Well, let's get some plant fibers. And go back here. Let me track it. I've got 8 out of 6. Okay, good. We're gonna leave that up as a quest, so that I can sleep until morning if I need to. We'll get ourselves tucked away into some kind of a building. Let's have another look around, because we're about to... Look at this. It didn't make me look through. There's Holt Jotuns, but not Elder Jotuns. Speaking of cats puking. Whoa! Hey-o, guys. Hi. Hi. What if I run away? Will you leave me alone? We're, no. He wanted to have some fun. Wow. Boom. All right. Let's get back over here and fight with Bernie. Let's actually charge up my axe. Whoops. Oh, I can choose shockwave or recovery. Nice. Where's Bernie? What are you doing, Bernie? There it is. Come here. I didn't want this. You did it to yourselves. Well, now I can actually do recovery. I can shock it up with recovery. And it's recovering me. Look at that. I forgot you can do that. If you hold the button down, it allows you to pick. Sweetness. Does it only count as long as you're holding your primary weapon? Maybe. Maybe you got to keep it on. I swear one of these days I'm going to give Bernie a pickaxe, and he is going to help me harvest rocks. Oh, what was a named critter? I got some fabled hide and bone. Sure. Well, no wonder they wanted to pick a fight. All right, let's get on with the journey. Let's get on with the journey, Bernie. Places to go, Jotuns to meet. Let's there's a bear, wolves. Do you think there's a Do you think it's the Holt Jotun? That can't be. I mean, that's the only Jotun. Get away. Get away, cat. Let's go. Let's go looking for the Holt Jotun and see if that's anything like what we're supposed to be interacting with. Question then becomes, how far? Way over there. Oh, and there's more than one of them. So that can't be him. But we seem to be in the Jotun neck of the woods. And there's a castle-looking thing over there. And not only that, there is a little structure going on over here. We're going to take a jump and get right on up here. Because there is also a chest and a cooking fire. We got bullets, tin, and jute thread. Don't mind if I do. Look at this. Hold on. That's a trap right there. That's one of the Jotun things. Like you get close enough and then it'll pop out of the ground. I wonder if that's this guy, literally. But it's putting his tag way up in the sky. Crazy business. Well, this is a great place to drop a bedroll if I needed to. Okay. Also, it's free loot. And busting up the chest. And take that back with us. Yeah. Come on. What more do we got here? Let's bust up this chest. Someone tried to make this a little secure spot. Don't blame them. It's a neat place to be. You get a little bit of elevation. Oh, shit. Yep. What did I tell you? That is a Holt Jotun. Bernie, are you trying to fight that guy? I mean, there's no reason to fight that guy, right? There's Castillo the Wronged. Whoever the hell that is. Callisto the Wronged. Yeah. How close is it to dark 30? 3:48 p.m. Maybe we make this the center of our search in this kind of western quadrant area. I gotta go south, but then I should come back here. Let's throw the bedroll down. Whoa! I got attacked. I did not want to fight you, buddy. Sure did not. But it looks like that's happening, huh? Here we go. Let's fight, sucker. Let's eat some steak. Really? I wish I could, oh, he's not going to last that long. Whoop. There's a little spiky barrier. Come on, come on. Give me a little room so I can charge up my axe. Whoa. We got him. All right. Well, I didn't want to do that, but he made me. He made me do it. I wanted to be in my safe little hut. Oh, come on. Wow, how do I even get up there? I guess here? Yeah, that's one way up. Oh, is there more lootables? I mean, that should be a lootable little chest. But we got refined wheat flour and more refined wheat flour. I'll take it. A selection of bones that we cannot loot. Well, cheese and rice. I did want to try to just take a brief rest. My bedroll was taking damage, not the structure. Huh. Well, now I know where we can come back to. Let's put a beacon here. What kind of a beacon is a good beacon? It will be a beacon of an top hat. The top hat beacon is home. At least when it starts getting dark. And we got to go way to the south on top of that hill and have a look around. That's where, well, he's got to be one of these waywolves. Or he's fighting the waywolves. Let's go kill a named critter. Why not? Oh, he's a bear. Oh, and he's fighting another named one. Something the Wrathful. Yeah, Mazot's the Wrathful is back there. Well, we gotta bust out the gun. Okay. Hey, Bernie. How's it going, brother? All right, we got this guy in the face one more time. And there's just tons of berries in this neck of the wood, too. All right. Boom! We got that guy in the face. We're going to get two named critters. Got that guy in the face. I'm going to start wearing down the bear. Oh, he's coming after me. Of course he is. Too many things to loot. I'm gonna run out my challenge completed. The Holt Hunter. I don't know what that means, but we did it, and now it's time to harvest. I guess what we've done is killed a certain number of named creatures in a hunt, in the forest hunt. Where's this other guy? And it's going to start raining. And it's going to be dark soon. I'm glad I thought to make a bedroll. Yep, coming up on 5 p.m. Well, we still haven't gone to the top of the hill and looked around. Let's do it. Let's bust out the spyglass. I think I might want the spyglass on there in its own slot. Well, there's a bear. What is over here? Tons of bandersnatches. Okay. I'm just gonna be real careful not to piss off the bear. He's over there. Wonder if we don't get up in his face, he'll just leave us alone. So, we confirmed the Holt Jotuns are aggressive and not what we're looking for. But we're just going to confirm that that guy isn't up on this treetop either. treetop. Mountain top. Yeah. Yep. The guy we are looking for does not appear to be here. Well, I think we could probably do a quick sweep of this peninsula and circle back by nightfall. So let's do that. After I take a sip. What do we got here? Got lots of tall pines. A lone tall pine out on the top of that tree there. You know what I'm going to do, though? This is another metal harvesting spot. I'm assuming, excuse me, we're going to keep this map open. This is one of the top tier sites. Oh, nope. I wanted this thing. Okay, we got bears. And nothing. Oh, and I got a police. Which, those guys are the harmless little fellas. We're not going to get up there. Although that looks like a neat place for a house, too. Like if we wanted to put a house in a hunt realm. Probably a bad idea. Really should just kind of enjoy chilling in the abeyance realm. Stop. Always got the wrong button. How far am I? Not far enough at all. We gotta go over here. Go over here at least. So southwest-ish. Let's go. And still, keeping an eye out for what might be a lucky discovery. Sometimes you just run around and you find what you're looking for on accident. That would be lovely. That was a sound. What sound was that? Bandersnatches. Really close by. And a Bernard. Well, I do need to go roughly. Oh, they're gonna find us. Come along, Bernard. We're gonna keep going west. Let's see if we can get away from these guys. There we go. We're just gonna do a little detour. That ought to do it. Man, this is another harvesting location. Damn, and they're right here on top of us. Bernie, don't go pick a fight. You stay close to me, Bernie. Hey, he did not trigger him. But man, they're right on top of us. It is getting dark. Yep. Sadly, not quite dark enough to rest for the night. But we're going to get there. Dark enough that it's hard to see. Jesus. Oh, that's a cave. We're going to go mark that cave. Because why would we not go mark that cave? Very carefully. We're going to mark the cave. Oops. Yeah, right there. And I'm going to mark it with a cave icon. We have a cave icon. Oh, that's big ass spiders. We're out of here. Bernie, we're out of here. I knew there would be things nearby. I wonder if it is officially nighttime and I could go rest. We're going to find out. We are not at all far from where I need to be. Yeah, I see nothing that looks like an oak tree. I see something that looks like a little, geez, another harvesting location for sure. Rocks. And if I wasn't certain that was Bernie, it would have freaked me out. Look at this kind of quasi-swampy area down here. That's interesting. Not actually a swamp. I wouldn't mind a map that has a mixed biome. You know, it's a desert slash forest. It's a snowy desert slash swamp. That kind of a thing. Look, more rocks down on the water. Come on. It's crazy. I think I just screwed myself by not taking the long way around. We're gonna try and go see how easy that is. Nope, not easy at all. Climbing picks. That is for sure the moonrise. It's gotta be. Or the sunset. Sun setting in the north. It looks like it's rising. That's okay. Where's our hat? We got it. Must get back to the hat. Here we go. And sleep till daytime. This was honestly, I think it was a pretty good idea. Oop, berry bushes. Bernie, the berries, Bernie. Don't let me forget the berries. Long rest till morning. I think those bound that are spawning might still be with me. At least they were, and Bernie defeated them all. Or maybe not. Here we go. That thing can die. Yep, they came with me into the morning. I was able to take a nice long rest. Bernie, not so much. He kept them occupied till morning. So we did quite a bit of scouting out there. So I think the only place left to go is to continue west out here, hit the island, and then, well, actually, from where we're at, I mean, we hit the, I did a kind of wonky thing there. We need to go back to the east, and then north, and then west again. So east it is. Back to the east. It's happening, Bernie. We're going back to the east. We're going back east. Running out of places to hold stuff. 200 out of 360. All right. We might have to teleport back at some point, which is, you know, not too terrible. All right. We're taking a kind of leisurely road back to the east. I'm going to keep looking out for critters. Holt Jotuns, etc. Bears, cataleeps, catalopeeps, cataleepa peeps. I should probably pick up sticks and plants along the way. How many of those do I have? I've got 1 and 2, literally. Let's grab a few more and we'll look for sticks. Let's do this again, actually. Let's do bedroll. Track. Plenty of fibers, just a couple more sticks. Let's have a look around here. Bandersnatchies. Cataleepsies. All right, one thing I need to do, though, that I kind of forgot was One of my cats is having diarrhea. Poor gal. I'm gonna put a tracker here. I'm gonna go east, but then that's where I'm gonna go up here, and then we'll swing back around past the Essence Trader and continue west. All right. Number one. Whoa. Let's just be a little sneaky here. If I'm crouched, he won't see me, right? He's gonna walk right by. He sure did not see me. I just wanted the ability to judge the foliage around here. None of these things look like what I'm looking for. So we're going to continue to the east. We went all the way around this large structure, at which there do not appear to be any oak trees. But I can see the path we took down there to get over where we were at. That might be the, that might actually be the trader that I'm looking at right there. Sure is. We're going to need to go easterly up to the top of that hill over there. Yep, this is, come along, Bernard. It's happening. And again, not seeing any oak tree looking trees. You got to think it's likely to be in some out of the way place, you think, right? That's likely, isn't it? Bandersnatches, Death Weavers, Bandersnatches. What's on top of that hill over there? Top of that hill is here, and then from there we'll be able to see down. So let's get up on top of this hill. Yep. Oh, daughter. Her poops are stank. Poor girl. That is a long way down, and that's not going to get me up the hill faster. We're not going to go all the way down. We're going to go this way. Whoa. Jesus, broke a leg. Yep. Well, this is a good time to switch in the new stack of herbs. There we go. Oh, and I need to eat some food. Almost run out of my stack of foods. Whoop. We're going to stay away from those guys. Even if I got to get a little close to buy some snacks and berries. I do want to get up on top of this thing. What's that rumbly sound? Hey, bedrolls. Take a short rest. Well, this would have been a nice... Whoa, hey, that's a wolf, right? What is he? Is he a named wolf? He's just a way wolf. Is Bernie gonna go fighting him? He's walking right past him. Can I sneak? Let's sneak away. The sneaking is working. I'll take it. Free loot. Free berries. What else could be out here? And of course, Bernie returns to his favorite occupation. Well, we really weren't quite at the top of the hill. So that is something we're going to do. We're going to get up. We're going to get up there. Excuse me. Flemmy. Okay. Climb it, yo. There it is. Holy Jesus. Object collision in this game, man. It's hit and miss. Mostly miss. Okay, that's going to get us up there. It feels right to me that a elder Jotun, since they can apparently move around, would choose a scenic hilltop from which to observe the valley. This indeed may not be the case. Bayberries. Take them. So in these little copses of trees, is that where we find bayberries the most? Well, I'm not seeing anything here that looks like a gnarled oak. But doesn't mean he isn't close by somewhere else. We're going to bust out the all-seeing eye here. My question was, how close did I have to be to that sun giant to have him appear? I was like halfway across the map away from him, and he popped up. Are they just not feeling that generous with the Elder Jotun? Or maybe he doesn't appear as a detectable creature until you're right on top of him. We're gonna do rocks here. Okay, at this point, what is the best possible mode of finishing out this map here? I mean, we can go north and try and find that critter, whatever he is. What would that critter be? Whatever it is, does not appear to show up on the screen. Oh, because it's to the north. It is northerly. It's way out there somewhere. It is moving south in my direction. So if I just continue looking northish, it should pop up on my radar. How close is he getting? He is crossing a little river over there. I'm still pretty far away. He's going to be coming into range any minute, right? Would that be him? Kamzot's the Wrathful? We already killed that guy once. Indeed, that is him. That's not the guy we're looking for. Let's go to this island. I'm gonna break my own rule, and we're not gonna crisscross this. We're gonna go to the island. We'll follow the shore, and then maybe clear out the middle. I don't know. We're going to the island. Deviated from the plan. I have altered the plan. Pray I do not alter it further. Unless altering the plan is more interesting, in which case, definitely pray that I alter it as often as possible. Alright. Number one. We're going to go down over here. And we're going to take a nice leisurely hop, skip, and a jump. There we go. You can damn near fly with the with that technique. And I've seen people do it much better than I do. Man, if there ain't some rocks out here. This is a rocky place. They want to give you plenty of things to be able to harvest. We're going to throw another rock. And meanwhile, Bernard is just wandering off on his own. I mean, it is what it is what it is. Bernie's... There he is. Bernie's just going to do his own thing. Not seeing a single tree that looks anything like a deciduous oak or otherwise. Waywolves, cantaloupes. Well, we're not going down where the waywolves are. We're going to go this way. Again. No. No, 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 no. Looks like, I mean, it feels like to me, it would be likely... Oh, berries. I mean, there's so many berries. How can you not just harvest all the berries? There's just more of them everywhere you go. It's trapped. It's leading me towards the wolves. We're gonna go in here and have a look around. Or was this where the wolves were? Let's do this. We can scan. Oh, Clyde's in there. The explorers. Hey, Clyde. He's... Oh, and a chest. Don't mind if I do. That was nectar and tin ingots and a charm of patience. And now I get to take some free loot with me. This looks like a, what do you call it, like a defense location or aid location, neither of which we're going to do. But, okay, and the daylight is not waning too quickly. Yeah, they want us to help them build something. What we're going to do is go ahead and not do that. Not interested in that at the moment. We will take some free berries. Or free berries. I can't leave the berries behind. They're irresistible. I mean, look how many berries I got. I got raw berries, the barberry berries. We've got blueberries and Saskatoon berries. Very nice. That is a delectable, a decidedly delectable differential, decidedly a difference, a delectable difference of delectables, a discrete difference in delectables. How about that? I don't see any more berries on the backside here. We're still heading up the island. All right, can we get past these guys without too much of a fight? I feel like they're going to find us. They're all going east. So if we go west, we should be able to sneak around them. Let's do that. Let's do that. Come along, Bernard. All the while keeping an eye out for our true objective. Anything that looks like a damn oak tree. Of which I am seeing precisely nothing. Nothing. There should be another cave here. There is not, but there should be. All right. And we're heading for that little island. See, that little outcropping there, that seems like where a tree would be. Now, am I in the developer's head when they were building this? Like, and of course we'll put him on top of a hill because that's where he would like to be. I don't know if that's the case at all. I don't know why they would want this to be so difficult. Bandersnatchers. Bandersnatchers. Yep. One of these days, man, I might have to, okay, so they're all over on the left. We're gonna very discreetly not get too close to them and get up on top of this hill. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Gotta say, I am finding just about every rock quarry in this neck of the woods. And none of these, of course, none of these are the trees I was looking for. Oh, we got berry bushes. Very nice bushes indeed. And more rocks. Wonderful. Still gonna investigate. Oops. Oh my god, get up there. Shh, you're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Why I cannot jump on top of, there we go. And just have a look on the other side. Man, lots of good harvesting here. But I'm gonna damn near guarantee there is no. Come on. Oh, fly landed on my nose. There is gonna be none of what I'm looking for. No elder Jotuns on this island. It was a great guess. It was a fantastic place to give it a try. But it just looks pointless here. Hey, we found a little corral with some more free berries. And an outhouse. If I needed to go, I would do so right here. I drop a deuce in the woods when you can sit in an outhouse. Wow, though. Tell you what, there's a shit ton of berries in here. Like a lot. Wow. Can't pass it up. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. I have not seen this many berries in one place. Not even at the very beginning of the game when they were kind of training you to learn how to play. All right, still no oak trees, but look at that. Look at that haze. Because of the drizzle in the air. That's nice. That is a little. I need to make a higher level spyglass. It'll undoubtedly let me see further. But anywho, there's a little outpost over there. Straight ahead of us. Meaning, I mean, literally just right across the water. So we're going to do a little hop, skip, and a jump here. Wow. Coastline rocks. This is the harvestingest of rocky places I've ever seen in this game. Would I even count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 so far. So far. Wow. Yeah. Well, we're going to go around and look at that place, because why not? It seems to be the thing to do. For sure, some explorers set up a tent here. And what in the nature of supplies did they leave behind? Well, we can't get into the tent, unfortunately. That should be a thing we could do. There is, at the very least, a bedroll that I can inspect, but I can't use. Interesting, because it's not far enough undercover. Can I move someone else's bedroll? Structures found in the realms cannot be moved or deconstructed. Well. Oh boy, here's more of these guys. Bandersnatches, Holt Jotuns. Okay. We got all the way over here. And the deal with coming all the way over here was to continue following the shoreline to the west. Maybe look over here. Yep, And that means going right past these guys. Unless we get, like, really out on the shoreline. Let's take the long way around and stay out of trouble. Oh, they're on the shore. You little bastards. Guess I could fight them if I have to. Would certainly rather they just go away. Oh, it's hailing. Bernard needs an umbrella, but he appears to be immune to hail. I want to know his secret. All right, I think we can sneak past these guys. They didn't see us. I'll take that as a good sign. Pew. Wow. More. Oh, an offering altar. Add offering. Holy shit. I think we just did it. And we were given a wood bundle, Jotun Heart. Oh, hey, Yona. Hello. I've been watching, but it was a sad Friday today, so I'm just relaxing. Good job. Thank you much. Thank you much. We're going to go to, have I acquired an Elder Jotun Heart? I acquired a Jotun Heart, I think. That may have been a big mistake. Handing that over to him. Wait a minute. I have now 5 Jotun Hearts and no Elder Jotun Heart. I mean, that was an altar that I could leave an offering. Is that not what I was supposed to do? All right, let's go back to tracking these. Heart of the Elder Jotun. Track. Acquire an Elder Jotun Heart. No, I need to make... Oh, it's also telling me I have not acquired the Pellucidic etched ingot because I threw it in a box. Part of the Elder Jotun, though, it says I don't have it. I screwed up. Somehow that was a screw up. How do we make... Can I make another... what is it called? Ritual. It's ritual meat. New ritual. Is ritual meat? Something ritual meat, right? LMNOP PQR. Regrowth, reservoir, ring, ritual, fabled meat. Fabled meat and literally 3 gems, which I have on me at this very moment. Fabled meat and 3 gems. Where'd I get gems from? How do I have gems? I've got petrified ichor. Oh, Jotun Heart wood bundles. But that doesn't satisfy the quest. Well, I do have... petrified ichor. I mean, maybe I should just... teleport back home. And cook up another one. Got a bunch of Jotun Hearts. Okay. Let's see here. It is an offering altar. I mean, let's put a marker here. A butterfly or a bee with a sword and a top hat. I mean, this is an offering altar. What if I throw in a piece of roasted meat? What is it going to give me? It gives me Jotun heart and Jotun wood, and it disappeared. Well, son of a gun. I hear an angry growly sound. Elder Jotun! Right over there. That is somewhere in this direction. Okay. Let's see if I can make another ritual fabled meat thing. There was a cook fire. A cook fire back over here. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna go cook a new piece of meat. And try not to have anything to do with these bandersnatchies. Ooh, I'm swimming. I'm very wet and swimming. Get out of the water. I just want to get over here to the campfire. Because there is a campfire and it says I can make another ritual meat. Swear to God there was a campfire. It was up on top. Right? Now that I have finally found the Elder Jotun, Jesus, I do not want to lose him. There is indeed a campfire. Add fuel from inventory. Close. And cook. Oh. I can't cook it here because I don't have the right recipes unlocked. Mother lover. Well, here's the deal. At least we know they do show up. There is an Elder Jotun in that direction. It was not just a Holt Jotun. We know where he's at. We can go home, make another one, and then we'll just zippity-doo straight to the northwest and hand it in. Let's go home. Let's go home. All right. Travel to respite. Now that we know what to do. Damn. What unlocked that recipe for me? Oh, and in the meantime, let's go get some berries. I see a shit ton of berries right here. And this is, nope. Just berries. Just get berries. Don't worry about fabled grass. Look at, there's a ton of them right here. I'm afraid I'm not going to get them all. It's going to teleport me out too quickly before I can get all the berries. Oops. And free essence. Are there more berries? Actually, since it's going to teleport us out anyway, I might as well get over here and see if I can... Oh, too late. Damn. I thought I found an altar and I was able to put in a submission sacrifice. What do you put on an altar? It's a gift. I can't even words. Just cannot words. You know, the things you make on an altar. We're going to do ritual. Wait, what? Where is it? Ritual fabled meat. Apparently I do not have everything I need. Okay. We're going to do this right now. Okay. That's the wrong place. Bound ichor. Ritual, what was it? Ritual, there it is. I want to use these. 1, 2, 3. Amber, lowest level material. And also lowest level lowest level meat products as well. We're going to throw the berries in the box. These roasted carnute meat. Where did I even get that? I don't know. Throw that in the box. High level meat going in the box. Low level meat being tier 1 fabled tier 1 monarch locust meat. Yeah, let's take one of those. Literally one. Ritual fabled meat. Bam. Autofill. Craft it up. At least it's easy to make. And while it's cooking, we're going to sleep the night away. There it is. Wow. What is going on with my mouse? All right, let's extinguish. Collect the items. We now have 1 ritual fabled meat. I am going to spend a minute more emptying my inventory because we came across a lot of stuff, including bones and more meat and Jotun hearts that I don't know what to do with. I think those are going to go in the... Yep, Jotun hearts go in the box that I don't know what else to do with them. Apparently, Tier 2 Jotun wood counts for something. And they're 2 different kinds. This is Wood Bundle Jotun Heart and Tier 2 Jotun Heart Wood or Jotun Wood Bundle. See, this says Jotun Heart. So here's the deal, though. Acquire an Elder Jotun Heart. That's what I don't have. That's what I don't have. Okay. Well, we're going to get there. We got Jotun Hearts, but not Elder Jotun Hearts. So, this stuff's going in the Fancy Wood box. Fancy Wood. What else? What else? And in the not Fancy Wood box. And in the Rock box. And in the Metal box. Metal. Here's metal bits. What else? That's about it. Let's go. Wow. Keyboard. Killing me, Smalls. The fiber box for string and cloth and fibers. And we've got our fabled meat. Whatever this is. Nectar. Gives max health 200. How about that? What I should do is make nectar and beef. And then it stacks their effects. And they both last for like 20 minutes or so. And I would have extra health. And that would be the smart way to do things. I just haven't been smart so far. I've been a little bit impatient, perhaps. Okay. Let's go to the unfinished leather box and throw in the raw scraps of hide. We're going to go here and put in the actual leather. Go over here and put in the bound eye core. We're good. Good to go. And then we're just going to need to do a little traversing across the area. Oh, Bernie, what do you got? What do you got? Show me what's in your inventory. Bernie's got some rocks. You're so smart, Bernie. You found the rocks. Good boy. Jeez. All right. Now, at this point, we know where we're going. We know what's happening. Damn near northwest. And we ain't stopping for nothing. Hoofing it cross country. Because, boy, is this taking a lot longer than I would prefer. What a pain in the ass. All right, we are going for that beacon 1,000 meters out. Here we go. Not stopping for berries, or, well, maybe a little. Just a little. Just a couple. Not stopping for hassles with bandersnatchers. And just because it is 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so let's be a little smart about this, though. We want to get there, but I know I'm going to have to go up. Otherwise, I'm going to hit a rock wall, and then I'm going to have to climb it. And there will be berries along the path. Not too shabby. This path takes us roughly northwest. And now, this way. Wow, that happened. And I broke a foot. Whatever. Whoa, right in the middle of these guys. Okay. I got a little fancy pants, and that broke my foot. It sure did. Ooh, that's spiders. But we are running away from spiders. We sure are. Oh, come on. Please tell me the Elder Jotun did not choose... Ooh, there's more spiders. That the Elder Jotun did not choose to move to a different location. We know the spider paths, the sun giant pathed around. Berries. What we're hoping for is this guy a little more sluggish, perhaps, sedentary. That would be ever so lovely. Okay, there's that guy. Let's have a look at the landscape here. Damn. Well, I guarantee we're just not quite close enough to... But we're getting there. Let's go. Let's go. What? Why would that happen? Is it when I hit a tree? Knocks me out of my umbrella? It's a big deal knowing generally the correct direction to go. Once you've gotten a hint, I mean, at least it's a place to start. We know he was there like 5 minutes ago, so hopefully. And I mean, he's kind of a tree. Maybe he gets up and moves around a little bit, but he's kind of a tree, so. Well, there's tons of Jotuns, so we're in a high Jotun concentration neck of the wood. We haven't even gotten back out to the coastline yet, which is where I think I found him in the first place. Yeah, this is roundabout where we were when we first got an inkling that there would be Elder Jotun. Oh, look at that. Looks like a tree. That's a tree right there. That's an Elder Jotun. Look at that bad boy. Gonna go make that sucker an offering. Oh, please. Offering altar. Ritual fabled meat. What do we got? What do we got? We got to defend ourselves. Hey! I got it! Huck, can you see we're in the middle of combat? Yeah, he's gonna have to wait to have a chat with us. Finally did it. Can I talk to him now? Bernie, watch my back. Nope, there's another one. There it is. Puck.
Take a bow, my friend. You hold the last piece of Nellie's puzzle. There's more inside you now. The realms intoxicate your blood. Ah, yes. That same primordial bond with these wilds which called forth the nights of summers gone by. A part of you wishes to stay. Nevertheless, make way for the watch.
Make way for the watch.
Hush. Do you feel that? Byra's chill curls through the air. The hungry lion will roar, and our walls will behowl the moon. And we both know mankind fares ill in wintertide. Reach Nightingale before her resentful alabaster falls. Even Oberon shan't be able to protect you.
All right. There it is. We actually did. We found the guy. And man, in the furthest corner of this damn place. Of course he was. Meanwhile, there's just one more Bandersnatch out there, and he's so far appears to be unaware that I'm carving up what's left of his buddies to take home for dinner. Alrighty. That is it. Deliver the Jotun heart to Nellie Bly. Oh, we're about to get attacked. That happened. Shit, is there a whole new pack? Yep, there is a wandering pack. Are there more? There's always more. Little bastards. All right, let's get their hides and meat. Then we'll teleport out of here. Is that all of them? That's all of them. Okay, before anything else happens, let's go. Travel to the respite. And that was fast. Sweet. Sweet. We did it. We did it. And it only took like an hour and a half. Jesus. Less. Hour 15, something like that. But hey, if they made it too easy. At least this time I was looking in the proper location. That's a big deal. You just gotta go to the right place. Now I gotta remember where the hell Nellie Bly was. I don't remember what realm she is in. We got meat. We got berries. Tons of berries. We've got Jotun Bunder Elder Jotun Wood, which is not the Jotun Heart. We're going to keep that on us, as well as the Pellucidic. Oh, threw it in here. Oh, thank God I didn't craft something with it. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, shit. Brass, nickel, shimmering, ingots, copper, iron, silver, tin, Pellucidic etched ingot. I believe I need literally just one of them. And we're going to go, let's make sure that satisfies the quest. Okay, we're going to stop tracking the bedroll. We don't need that. But I do need to track my quests, which are under the quest journal. The Sun Giant's Prize. We're going to track that. Delivered to Nellie Bly. Yes, one of them is entirely sufficient. So, okay. We got one heart, one ingot, and we're good to go. But, I need to throw special wood in the special box. And special bones in the special bone box. And fiber. And leather. Shit tons of tier 2 predator skin leather. Very nice. And actually, shit tons of like fabled tier 2 leather. Like I want to make a new hat. Make some felt. Make a different hat. I'm not sure if I like the kind of red, earth tone red, brownish red with the bright purple. It just doesn't seem like it goes with. If that makes any sense. I don't know. Anyway, where are we? Oh, I took a knee. Well, how about that? That was not my intent. What did I need to throw in a box? I don't need to throw anything in a box. Fiber. One piece of crude fiber. And then it is break time for me. I'm going to take take 10, stretch my legs, and we're going to go hand this stuff in to Nellie Bly. And we will have finally access to the watch and maybe go on our first little group adventure thing tonight. We'll see if we can get together with a team. So log out to the login screen, and I will be right back in about 10 minutes.
Benjamin the Dream Wizard wants to help you pierce the veil of night and shine the light of understanding upon the mystery of dreams. Every episode of his Dreamscapes program features real dreamers gifted with rare insight into their nocturnal visions. New Dreamscapes episodes appear every week on YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and other video hosting platforms, as well as free audiobooks exploring the psychological principles which inform our dream experience, and much, much more. To join the Wizard as a guest, reach out across more than a dozen social media platforms and through the contact page at benjaminthedreamwizard.com, where you will also find the Wizard's growing catalog of historical dream literature available on Amazon, documenting the wisdom and wonder of exploration into the world of dreams over the past 2,000 years. That's Benjamin the Dream Wizard on YouTube and at benjaminthedreamwizard.com.
So much violence in this trailer. And such a soothing, peaceful song. That's kind of why I picked it like that. I mean, it fits with like an Oriental theme. That's enough of that. But also the counterpoint of like this just kind of very mellow, slow song, and just this guy, this origami character brutally murdering everybody. All right. We are due for the watch. We got to figure out where Nellie Bly is. So we did, it goes Antiquarian, and then Provisioner, Astrolabe, Herbarium. She is in the Desert Herbarium. I guarantee it. So we're going to make, and this is pretty much going on memory, but I think I am correct. We're going to make one Desert and one Herbarium card, and we're going in, and I think we're going to find her. Realm cards. Desert. Where is it? Desert. There it is. Create them up. And H for Herbarium. Oh, I need coated paper and vibrant ink. Of course I do. Well, let's put this stuff away. Coated paper. Vibrant ink. Desert Herbarium. Here we come. I'm like 98% sure this is correct. But because once you've done that, the next one was Gloom, and then the next one was Hunt, and that is all of them, I believe. I don't see any other sites of power on this entire map. There are 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the Abeyance Realm being the 7th. Yes. Pretty sure. Coated paper, vibrant ink. Let's go open a Desert Herbarium. And we're going to open it Desert Hunt. We're going to leave these Hunt portals open. And I'm going to even leave the Swamp Gloom open. The Desert Gloom. I wanted to go back there sometime. Forest Gloom. We were just there. That's where I marked the most. We're going to knock out Swamp Gloom, because screw that place. Screw the Swamp Gloom. We're going to reset the portal. We're going to go Desert Herbarium. Open the portal. Rename the portal. Desert. Desert Herb. Oh, all caps. Gotta do it all caps. Herber. Herb Air. AR. Herb Air. Apply. And let's go top off our rest and eat a piece of meat. Consume. Actually, we're definitely gonna need some berries too. We got a ton of berries. Oh no, I got roasted carnute meat. We're going to top it off with that too. Consume. There we go. We are full. We're going to make sure we are well rested. And we're going to go find Ms. Nellie Bly. Let's look at moving some of these things around. Here we go. Yeah. Ooh, I'm excited. We're going to see something brand new. A new area of the game. A whole new set of vendors. First thing I'm going to want is a new backpack. Oh, shit. It's nighttime. Of course it is. Why would it not be nighttime? Let's look for Miss Nellie Bly. She is by the portal and the essence trader. She's hiding. She's hiding under there. We're going to put a world beacon right on top of that. We're going to try and figure out where the hell we are. We are here. So we got to go southwest and just, let's go south, 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 south. And then east. South, 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 south. And then to the east. Can we get through there? We can. It's just a tiny rock. Okay, yes. But that's where we're going. We're also gonna, let's use a potion. I do not want to hassle with critters. And it is a foggy night in the desert. Was just thinking about the you-know-whos, and they appeared. I was like, we haven't seen any bound so far. Maybe because I'm overpowered. I think this is only like a level 50 area. That's all right. We're gonna get it sorted. Oh, and here they are right in front of me. We're just running away, because screw you guys. Not interested. Oh, and more of them. Cheese and rice. I'm about ready to start climbing this hill. Just get the hell out of here. And there's more of them. Of course there's more. All right. I think... Whoa! This dude followed me all the way over here. You just need to die, sucker. And we got him. Does that mean all of his friends are coming too? He chased us a long way. I guess he was the only fast one. Yeah, we're going up. It's time to go up. I'm tired of this. Oops. All right, let's climb. Can't climb any of that. How about here? Yes. That'll get me started. Whoops. There we go. Halfway up. Halfway up. Sort of, kind of. Not really. It's a... Oh, this is a good one. It is a bit of a saving grace to be doing this at night, just because we don't got to wait to cool down with the umbrella. Look at that. It's just hop, skip, and a jump. There we go. There it is. Oh, we're so close. So close. Really, I got to get stuck on top of a... Stuck on a rock. Then we're finally going to have the ability to get into this portal and see where it takes us. Nellie, long time no see, girl. She says, I've got people that need my attention and a portal stabilizer that needs fixing. Be brief, will you? I have retrieved the Pellucidic etched ingot. Pellucidia? You have it? I've never seen it myself. While I appreciate discretion, you should have approached waving a find like this in your hands. Pass the ingot here, quickly now. I feel strangely chilled by looking at its surface. I can't fathom what it would be like to observe it in its raw state. Tell me, did the sun giants put up a fight? How did you not end up squashed like a worm? They are indeed intelligent. and open to trade. Quest completed, the Sun Giant's prize. You traded with one, she says. I'm dumbstruck by the possibility. Perhaps after this is all said and done, I'll write an article about your exploits. Of all the resources we needed, this was the one I was least confident we could obtain. Yet here it is, our attunement conductor. You've put a real dent in our mission, my friend. Only one more resource to go. Mayhaps you harbor the Geo-Arcanist's soul after all. Oh, and this here is from you, from all of us. While altruism and exploration are the finest of rewards for a realm walker, don't pretend you weren't expecting some other recompense. We're nearly there. The watch is within reach. The only question is, can we grasp it? And I say, only one way to find out. And I got some rewards. We got Pursuit Ore. How about that? Hollow ingots. We got stamina regen. We got some pearl powder. We've got an Assassin's Sight enchantment. Reveals weak points and bolsters the damage of critical strikes. Sweet. The duration increases with the caster's magic power. And a Charm of the Terrifier. Nice. Well, let's engage her again. She says, I got people who need me. What's going on? I have retrieved the Elder Jotunheart. The Elder Jotunheart, she says. Don't yank this gal's chain. If you manage to come by such a rarity, don't make me beg to see it. Oh my stars. You've taken the soles right off my shoes. Just look at it, like staring into the eye of beauty herself. I must know the story of how you came to possess it. I tell her they'd do just about anything for fresh meat. Quest completed, Heart of the Elder Jotun. I wouldn't have taken them to be carnivorous, she says, but nothing is ever as it seems in the realms. The druids will have a heyday with this knowledge. If I've done my work here, this heart should slot right into the stabilizer where the radium firebox used to be. In fact, it's the final piece of our portaling puzzle. I can hardly believe it, but you've done mighty fine collecting all the resources. Mighty fine indeed. Oh, before I forget, while out scavenging, one of the survivors found an old Red Cross cache. We thought that you would be able to make better use of it than us. No sense lingering any longer. There's a new optimism in the air, just waiting to be seized. I reply, and seize it we shall. Indeed, she says, you must be proud of yourself. You're a real doer in a desperate situation. I will tell her I trod the path that needed treading. Spoken like a bygone realm walker, she says. Keep that tongue service up, and you'll be the apple of Mr. Quatermain's eye. Not everyone could persevere in these Feywilds as you have. Retrieving these fantastical resources proves your willingness to forge a better tomorrow. The way you went about this deed shows even greater courage. You chose diplomacy with these creatures. In doing so, you've delivered more than resources. You delivered hope. Not to me, but to all these aimless souls cast aside in the defining struggle of our era. Let's not dally any longer, and have faith that this pile of rust will bring us to the watch. It will take a moment to fit everything in place. Okay, well... I will just close, because I don't have any more questions for her. Nope, looks like she wants me to ask her questions. Well, what do we do about those who want to stay in the realms? Nellie Bly responds, yes, some ignorant fools see these wilds as a fresh start. Believe the loss of Earth is no loss at all. To them, I say the realms are for exploring, not living, despite what some of my colleagues believe. I ask next, what do we do... how did you end up in the realms? Same as anyone else, she says, only the details differ. I respond, as a writer, don't you relish in the details? Aren't we a sly dog, she says, if you insist on knowing. I had to leave Nightingale City a few months before the Pale, for reasons that I can't indicate for my own safety. Back in New York, I convinced an editor at The World to allow me to attempt a trip around the Earth. However, my true intent was to uncover how far certain unprincipled magical practices had spread on the global scale. By then, there'd been rumblings about a portal disaster at the Paris Exposition Universelle. Excuse me. But what could I do from afar? So I left New York in November, aboard the Augusta Victoria, the only ship allowed to leave the harbor that day. It wasn't long before multiple cloud banks encroached from all sides. Like horror incarnate, we had no choice but to correct course. The boat drifted into Nightingale Harbor a week later with only a few crew and passengers left alive. Soon as I arrived, Quatermain, Victor, and I started plotting. The problem was that there were so many unknowns. No news had come from the realms, and no one who had fled to Nightingale through the realms had arrived. Quatermain had come across a realm in his travels that would make a perfect stronghold. Meanwhile, the Druids, Calcularia, and Hermetics were planning to close the portals. Before we could even question the sanity of our mission, we were stepping through the fourth transept, and on the other side, we found ourselves separated with little but our promise to meet again. How can we be sure Quatermain awaits us? I can't, says Nellie. But hope is not static. Rather, it is always aimed toward something. It is the North Star that guides our heart when all else fails, and mine tells me that Quatermain never misses his mark. And if you haven't noticed, the realms have echoes. For all their sound and fury, they have a way of bringing humans together. Well, why would you put your life on the line for all these strangers? I can give you the moral answer, but that would be the obvious one. When it comes to survival, odds by splitting from the group. Caring for one is simpler than caring for the many. Says chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. Successfully reconnected. Okay. Well, that happened. Here's the deal. I don't see any other options. Oh, were you able to fix it? I ask. She says, I'll have you know I've patented several of my own inventions. And while my knowledge of these engines may not match dear Victor's, it's enough to get by in a pinch. Just a few moments more. The oil is heating. My God, does that stink. Like a fisherman's corpse. And the attunement conductor appears to be facilitating the flow. I can hardly believe this is happening, but the stabilizer should spark up momentarily. One step closer to Nightingale, I say, and complete the turn-in. Quest completed, gateway to the watch. Challenge completed, off to the presses. Nellie Bly responds, time, dedication, and a teaspoon of patience, the ingredients for all of life's cakes. It's only right that you take the first step. If the danger has truly passed, the gate should recognize you're fit to enter. Just head straight down and you'll see the portal. On the other side, ensure you consult with Mr. Quatermain straight away. He'll want a word with an unsanctioned realm walker who helped reopen a stable connection. I say to her, well then, I will see you in the watch, I hope, sooner or later. Yes, she says, no need to milk this parting for all it's worth. I already offered my overly sentimental thoughts. Your interrealmic chariot awaits, and that's one horse I would not keep waiting. Travel to the watch. It's happening. We're going in. Oh, shit. Ready to go, and she gave us more toys. She gave us molded quartz glass, etched iron ingots, some charmed hand thread, a moderate strengthening potion, some free gilded hardwood, and a charm of meditation and an enchantment of quake. which I think actually I have here. Oh, I have Shockwave, not Quake. Quake knocks enemies down, dealing damage to a wide area. The damage and radius increases with the caster's magic power. My next weapon, the next weapon I make, will have Quake upon it. Oh, I'm excited. Excited to go in. Pew! Here we go. We're in. Something tells me...
Hie thee, realm walker, into the depths.
Something tells me this will not be without... Oh, I suppose it is without struggle. We're going to go straight in. We're also going to look around. What's over here? Nothing, tra-la-la. Nothing to harvest. Nothing to loot. Nothing I can break down in the environment. Oh, I can. I'll take some free wood. How about this stuff? I can do that as well. Alright, let's talk to Puck.
My eyes are on stalks. I admit, credence towards this ramshackled stabilizer wavered like wisps in sunlight. I won't dare set foot within the watch, but fret not. This isn't the last you'll see of Robin. I'll call when the time is nigh to fulfill your end of the bargain, as per our agreement. Don't you recall pledging your troth? You made a commitment by accepting my aid. A contract was made, sealed by ancient words. Each kindness given must beget an equal one in turn. I have given many, and what value can be placed upon one's own mortal coil? Doubtless a question we will answer in time.
I can attempt to protest. I can attempt to plead. I can attempt to scream. Or I can simply say, fate's decree binds me, whatsoe'er betide. That's what I choose.
How's this? Your lips yearn to part through my glamour. Indeed, how thou hast grown. Oh, don't give me that face. Have I not ushered you well, friend? And I'll continue doing so when Byra thaws from her throne. If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended. I need you in Nightingale as much as you long to be home. In return for my counseling, you will help me. Such were the terms of our contract. Know this, the path you walk leads to a place we both desire. Would that I could tell you this was a reverie, but you more than dream in our wilds. These are no mere visions that can disappear with a blink. As I am an honest Puck, if we have an earned luck, now to scape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long. Else the Puck a liar call, so good night till winter's fall. Ready your hands if we be friends. In time, we shall both restore amends.
And he pirouettes off. And we jump into the portal. I'm going to bust out the umbrella just in case. I'm also not going to eat my last piece of meat. Not yet. Bernie, it's happening, brother. Here we go. Into the hole. Preparing realm. Oh, a new place. I'm excited. I love seeing new places. Even though each new realm was a new place to see, they were getting a bit repetitive. And I think, honestly, the Oh, the watch. We are here at the watch. Ooh, look at this place. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. And we zoned in on top of other people. People at a much lower level with much better gear. Look at how pretty that is. Look at how pretty that is. Look how pretty that gear is. Okay. Well, we're going to go right inside and talk to Mr. Alan Quartermain. But first, we're going to talk to Chesley Ainsworth. How are you doing, my friend? We've had our eyes on this portal for weeks. I have, rather, and nothing. For weeks! My heart nearly sprang from my throat seeing it spark to life again. This is my station, appointed to me and me alone. Chesley is the name. Tell me, is it you responsible for this influx of souls here? I don't know how you did it, but Quartermain will be impressed. Quartermain, just the man I want to see, I respond. He continues, and he'll want to see you straight away. Well, I will report to Quartermain then. Quartermain, says Chesley, is in the explorer's chamber, upstairs, planning, plotting, strategizing. The door is always open, but show him respect. Oh, God, forgive me. I did not see your pocket watch and guidebook before now. I've been wanting to earn mine for some time. There's nothing else quite like them, is there? 'Tis like gazing upon a ship's deck after a gale, when the puddles turn iridescent but for a brief spell. I would kiss them if I could. I shan't keep you any longer. Don't deter your meeting with Quartermain. He demands punctuality, and mind his mutt. And welcome to the watch. Probably should have said that first. Many thanks, I say. Well, there you go. Thank you, Mr. Chesley. What a pretty palace this is. There are essence traders all over the place. We are going to not dally or dither. We're going to go upstairs. That's where they said to go. There's all kinds of like quest givers down here. And there's people 177 to 29 gear score. Yeah, many people made it here in the first week. It took me a month. Sure did. Quartermain! Well, look at him there. The unmistakable fetter of interrealmic space. You opened a portal here, then. A miracle of sorts, outshone only by the glow in your eyes. It is with honor that I, Alan Quartermain, formally introduce you to the Watch, a place where lost bodies and minds coalesce to form a new bastion for a new era. I respond, it is a dignified space, much better than roughing it in the realms. We've made arrangements for whatever comforts we could, he says, but you should wear the stink of adventure with pride. I must ask, what brought you to the Watch? We're eager to expand our numbers, but we've not managed to spread the word out to realms yet. I say I came here after securing a permanent portal to the Watch. Oh, I should say Aurelio sends his regards. Still putting about on his quest for El Dorado, is he? A bit mad at times, that one, but among the finest explorers I've had the chance to mentor. He knows that the past hides secrets, covered up beneath the written histories. Aurelio is walking proof that for some geo-arcanists, the dreaming alone is satisfaction enough. Say he believes the realms are a chance to begin anew. And what did you make of that, says Quartermain. Have you an opinion, or do you only tell those that belong to others? I see a future in mankind's civility and the progress of society. Progress, says Quartermain, is not enough. It is what we do with the powers we wield that matters. Aurelio would say that history proves we, as a species, are incapable of the needed restraint. The last thing I will say about our friend Aurelio is this. It is difficult to convince a man who's seen his own nation torn apart since youth, that the world is a place worth saving. Well, there you go. The actual quest turned in dialogue is, I came here after securing a permanent portal to the Watch. A permanent portal, you say? Pardon my skepticism, but such a thing hasn't been achieved since the Calamity. On top of that, you're no realm walker, no geo-arcanist, yet you don our pocket watch and guidebook. Well, to be honest, I fumbled my way here. I didn't think I'd make it. Well, that's no small feat, says Quatermain. I understand not wanting to boast, but downplaying is equally unhelpful. Go on, tell your tale. I happened across the dashing Miss Bly in a desert. Nellie! Oh, the relief I feel to hear her name. I am not a man of God, but if divine order ever dwelled in anyone, it is within that woman. What next? I need to know how exactly you opened the portal. Let's see, we repaired a damaged stabilizer. I'm not certain. Monster parts. I slayed beast and used their innards. No, we repaired the stabilizer. Ingenious, I admit. All Calcularia technology has its links to the realms, put through a sieve of mathematics. You went right to the source. That you stand before me is evidence that the pioneer spirit courses through you like fire on the river Styx. I will say to him, Nellie is to thank, not I. The Watch Quick Travel has been unlocked. Congratulations, you have made it to the Watch Quick Travel here at any time via the map screen. Alan Quatermain responds, I say you've earned those tools of the trade, so let my word be bond. As the explorer's first, I hereby designate you an official Realm Walker and a welcomed member of the Royal Cosmographical and Geo-Arcane Society. I have synchronized your pocket watch to the watch's frequency so that you may come and go as you please. This should enable you to come here from anywhere in the realms, and then return to your estate when you take your leave. This is a great honor. Consider it less an honor and more a responsibility. Finally, as you leave your sophomoric days behind, you ought to arrange a tool set tailored to your needs. Tell me, when you're out in the field, do you prefer reliable utilitarian equipment, or are you willing to sacrifice efficiency in favor of magical augmentation? I am better suited for the efficient, reliable gear. Utility core tools, new discoveries. He says, we are kindred spirits, I see. Here, I have tried these schematics myself and can vouch for their might. I expect you'll put them to good use. All right. Too much talk, and my tongue tires. Worse, I can see you're preparing to utter a thank you from the awkward movements of your throat. There's nothing I hate more than being on the receiving end of a hat tip. You must be yearning to celebrate, rightly so, I should say. All I ask is that once you tire of the gaieties, you return, so we may properly discuss this perpetual connection you've established to the watch. No point in delaying the matter any longer. Oh, so be it. A healthy dose of hedonism could do you good, Realm Walker, but I'll indulge your diligence. Our commitment to the watch is paramount, but so is my responsibility to you and your training. Thus, I propose we cross 2 hurdles with 1 leap, and incorporate some counsel into this discussion. As Realm Walkers, it is our duty to uncover the realm's enigmas, and, in doing so, light the beacon that guides humanity's path forward. At present, however, we must find our way back to Earth, to Nightingale. The Watch shall serve as both asylum and meeting grounds, a temporary home where the factions can gather and plot how we might fend off the Pale. The perpetual connection you formed between the desert and the Watch will supply us with a straight channel for recruitment, but Where our safety is concerned, I fear it may have jeopardized our situation. I ask, how have we compromised the watch's safety? Quatermain continues. Reaching the top of this mountain is no easy feat, even for the most tenacious of creatures. That's why we can sleep soundly without fear of the pesky Bound or rabid Leporidon, looking for a midnight snack. If a threat were to breach us from inside, however, there's little we could do to fend it off. And it comes as no surprise that the Fae who erected these walls left their fair share of tricky gifts for us to unwrap. Underneath the Grand Hall, we found 3 portals steering into esoteric vault depths. To our dismay, there are no ordinary vaults, but ones that serve as coral for savage apex creatures. They have been contained so far, but up until now we have been severed from the portal network. With a new connection forged, there's a chance the creatures may sense an opportunity to escape. And you, Mr. Quatermain, want me to defeat the creatures? In a sense, yes, but I regret to tell you it won't be that simple. These beasts can be temporarily overpowered, but there is no way to permanently vanquish them. Each time you trespass into their lairs, you'll have the chance to destroy an interim body, but you'll never claim their souls. After each bloodshed, they will return, just as vile as before. I won't lie, this Sisyphean task might wear down at your resolve, but it is our only chance to slow down the beast's advances and prevent upheaval to our base. I'm going to be a bit cheeky. Is this your idea of hazing the newcomers? I wish we had time for such horseplay, but I can assure you, this is not a burden you will carry alone. As we confront the end times, many will pray for a savior, but take it from me, a former card-carrying individualistic bastard, that the only hope for more tomorrows is stepping into the vast night ahead, hand in hand. Yours is not the heroic tale of a martyr, my friend. You are but one of many brave realm walkers who will fight for our future. And the Watch is here to support each and every one of you. Well, Mr. Quatermain, how can the Watch support me? Many wanderers have found solace inside these walls, and I've yet to find one whose talents cannot aid our cause. Before you turn your attention to the vaults, I ask that you introduce yourself to a number of potential allies. First, you'll meet a trader by the name of Barnabas Dent. He may not look like much, but Mr. Dent is responsible for arranging the trading routes that have kept us clothed and fed. I have no doubt he can point you towards the equipment you'll need for the days to come. Barnabas Dent. Then you'll seek Peter Smith-Jones, editor-in-chief of the infamous Sunday Courier. I'm no patron of his work, but the bastard can smell secrets like a starving hound. If you can endure the stench of tainted wealth, he's a better ally than an enemy. Finally, when you are properly equipped for the vaults, you should talk to Shiv Pearson. Ms. Pearson is a fellow explorer who has graciously volunteered to keep watch of the vault portals. She'll give you the proper advice you'll require to succeed at the excursion. Okay. I'll see what they can offer me. Then, says Mr. Quatermain, off you go. There is much to explore, and time waits for no one. As our edict asserts, ducit nos amor ignoti. I don't know what that means. My Latin is not up to snuff. Find, he says, the best means to improve your gear. Talk to Barnabas Dent. I want to look around and see if there's I guarantee there's nothing I can loot, but I just can't help myself. So Barnabas Dent would be BD, kind of like me. There is people upstairs by the name of F, G, and E, and I would assume the traders would be downstairs. Essence Trader Warren, Essence Trader Otto, SPPS. Let's go upstairs. We're halfway up. Let's finish going up and see what's at the top. We've got Grace and Emir and Freddy. Who are these folks? Will they talk to me? How you doing, Emir? He asks me if I've been to the vaults yet and says you can't actually call yourself an explorer if you haven't killed Janna at least once. Except, well, never mind. That's it. That's all he had to say. Well, who else are these folks over here? Hey, we got a fella named Benjamin. How you doing, Benji? He says, between us, you don't believe Mancoba could be 300 years old, do you? I simply don't know what to believe these days. That's all he says. We've got a Benjamin and a David and an Amelia. She looks like an Amelia Earhart. What does she have to say? I used to feel more at home in the realms, but now that it is home, forgive me, I should be helping with the move. I'm going to say, yeah, no doubt they styled her a bit after Amelia Earhart. Mancoba and Sute, and I'm not going to talk to each and every one of these folks. But they're packing up to go somewhere, huh? All right. And that's that. I guess we go back down to the basement. It's nice to see a new area, even if it is... well, can I open that door back there? How about that? How about I go knock on that door? Somebody named CA is down there. That must have been the guy I talked to when I came in, right? Cornelius, Corellius, something. Right. BD, Barnabas Dent. There he is. Let's talk to Mr. Barnabas Dent. How you doing, brother? Barnabas says, greetings, my fine geo-arcane initiate. Finding yourself with an excess of essence and in need of goods or services, I, Barnabas Dent of the acclaimed Dent and Daughters, am standing by, ever ready to acquiesce. I tell him I was told to see you about improving my equipment. He says, Mr. Quatermain knows exactly who he can rely on down here. I, of course, would be happy to supply the whole of the explorers with arms of the highest quality were my establishment up and running. Well, when do you expect to be ready? He says, shortly, my esteemed customer. But some things simply cannot be rushed. While I myself am not yet open for business, there are many fine folk here who, with my help, have established quite lucrative businesses of their own. Whatsoever you might seek, I assure you it can be found with one of these excellent proprietors. I tell him, well, I suppose I'll take a look with them. Of course, he says, don't forget about Dent and Daughters while you browse. For an eager visitor, might I provide a sample of our unparalleled merchandise ahead of the crowds? He gave me a crystal ball and something else. And a jacket, I think. There will be plenty more available for purchase once our doors are open. Any updates on the inventory shops around here? He says, no changes just yet, my preferred patron. Be sure to check back regularly, of course. You'll not want to miss my associate's novel new offerings, or the pièce de résistance, Dent and Daughters' long-awaited grand opening. I tell him, indeed, I will do that. And that's all for now. Do come again, he says. The field of commerce is ever expanding after all. Sweet. Well, let's look what Lawrence, Caroline, and Amelia have to offer. Mr. Lawrence has tools. That's a lot of tier 3 essence, of which I have 0 currently, right? Mystic core tools. A collection of tier 4 mystic tools, including an axe. Well, I need tier 3 tools. Not remotely enough essence to buy that stuff. Nope. So he's got tier 4 tools. Caroline. Also, tier 4. Dauntless tier 4, including axe, pickaxe, lantern, hunting knife. Also an axe pick, which does double duty. but with less efficiency. I don't know what gear is the best. Dauntless. We got Mystic, Dauntless, and what's going on with this sucker back here? Amelia, how you doing? She's got firearms. And again, it's like light green, blue, and purple. And these are all purple. So for 100 tier 3, which I can't get, I'm going to guess anywhere but inside the vaults. That's how you get the new higher level of gear. And Ascended Antiquarian and Vault cards. Now I could buy the Ascended Antiquarian for 20 blue, 20 tier 2, I think. Let's buy it. Yes, that was tier 2. A Vault card is 75 tier 3. Well, how much? I guess I get Ascended. I guess I get tier 3 from Ascended realms that I can open for myself. Refinement, crafting. Look at all this stuff here. Ooh, excellent saw table. Again, these are going to be. They look blue. They look purple. I can't tell. It's like a very light green, white, slight light green, kind of blue, and these look purple. I swear they look purple. It says I have not enough essence dust, so definitely I can't buy it. Crafting basics and repair. I could buy an excellent Enchanter's Focus. I'm probably going to need one of those. Let's get that recipe. I should go around looking at the other guys. Oh shit, there's more traders. Warren, let's go back to these two and see if there's anything I can buy from them that I should. Basics and repair. I own the recipe to an excellent workbench. But I need like a higher level than that, don't I? Not enough essence dust for an excellent saw table, nor for a weaving loom. Masonry bench. All right. What other stuff might they have for me that I could buy? So, tools are right out the door. Saw table, weaving loom. None of these are within my purchase ability. Excellent workbench. Apparently, I already own. Don't I? It's telling me no, I don't. Excellent workbench. I swear the other guy told me I already own an excellent workbench. Excellent workbench. Owned. Interesting. Excellent workbench. Let's go back and look at the other guy. That was his excellent workbench. Different. Interesting. Interesting. Well, we're going to keep going clockwise here. And eventually also go down there and talk to some more people. Hey-o. Oh, yeah, I needed to talk to that. Well, we're going to hit the traders first. And then we'll go talk to Mr. Jones. Mr. Smith Jones. Potions. Prodigious Potion Bundle. A collection of standard potions. None of which I have enough essence to purchase. Ritual meat. I'm already able to craft that. Augmentations that I already own. Masonry bench and saw table, weaving loom, none of which I can purchase. Alchemical boiler and calcularian stove also. Nothing I can do. So looks like looks like Bernie didn't follow me in here. I guess he'll be waiting for me at home. Oh wow, there's a whole like gate situation out there. That is not the way I came in. I came in through the other side. We're gonna need to check that out too after we finish the circle here. Otto, what have you for me? Oh wow, look at these. The Druid bundle, the Hermetic bundle, I like the Druid bundle. That looks pretty cool. None of which I have enough essence to purchase. Of course. Why would it? Nope. Excellent sewing bench. Nope. You know what none of them had was, I was able to buy the recipe for a, cards, right? Cards? Are they cards? C-A-R-D-S? Well, let's go here. And it was something Antiquarian Ascended card. Although they're starting us all over again at the low level. That'll be level 100. And I suppose that would be the beginning of what we could purchase, or you know what I'm trying to say. Not purchase necessarily, but the beginning of collecting tier 3 essence, the Ascended cards. And probably in the Antiquarian Ascended realm there will be more cards, because we've talked to all the traders as of now, and none of them had additional Ascended cards. So is this like the Vault Keeper area? Oh, talk to Shiv. Okay, so we're not ready to talk to her yet. But there's like, there's two areas off to the side. What are these areas? Oh. Well, there it is. They say don't just go wandering off in there. Let me see here. Travel to Respite, travel to the Watch. I've got a new teleportation ability. Okay, so it's just 2 different ways to get into... What happens if I just jump through? We're going to jump through and find out, and then we're going to go back to... we'll teleport back to the Watch. If it's a place we don't want to be. I bet you I just jumped into a swamp. It is an unknown realm. Well, it's a desert. So, probably going to die. Let's see what's down here. This is probably a very bad idea. Well, it's level 100 critters. Can I just sneak in here and loot this? I sure can. As if I try to shoot some of these guys. Are they gonna... Let's see if I can bust up this chest and take the loot with me on the way out. Might not be able to beat the big boss. The big bad boss. Not enough stamina. Whew. This chest has a... Oh shit. There's a guy in there. He came in with me. I wonder if you can kind of solo these experiences. I mean, the portal let me right in. All right, we got some carved wood, gilded wood. What happens if I can shoot this guy? And I tried to get up on top of this thing. I Got some tier 3 essence. How about that? Whoa. Whoa. Can I fight this guy? I have no idea what's going on here. There's like super high level guys. Killed him. And I got one arcane wick. Wow. In the meantime, these guys just tore everything apart. Oh shit. I feel like I should get back here. How am I in here with all of these guys? I'm getting my first look at an expanded dungeon following these guys. How did I jump into a realm with them? And do we each get our own stack of loot? Yes, we do. Got 51 tier 3. And they are gone. No idea where they went. Well, I'll just follow them. If I get free loot by following them, I'll take it, I guess. Oh, that happened. Yep. Oh, they ran on ahead already. Well, let's break open some boxes here. I like it that the area appears to be new, relatively speaking. Man, they take out these critters so fast. I'm going to make sure all three of them have a chance to get their loot before I touch it. Okay. I'll take it, and we'll follow them in to the very end. Huh. My first experience following some people into this place. They certainly say don't go in here alone. Okay, it's happening. What is happening? That happened. Oh, here they come. This is a much more fun experience. Much larger place. You know, using some of the same building blocks from the other adventure. Oh, and that's it. It is finished. Come on up, guys. Get your stuff. And now what? What are we looking for? Where's the exit? Ah. Nope, that is back out the way we came from. Right? Is it? Oh, I should have been following these guys. Where did they go? Huh. Oh, is this it? No. Which way do we go, brother? don't know how to leave. I mean, I see lots of shiny. There's really only one place I haven't been to, which is over here, which would make a lot of sense if the portal out would be over here. Quest completed, reach the portal, it says. But the problem is, I don't know where the hell that is. Oh, there's a chest. And it's empty. Well, we're going to find the portal eventually. After I chop up this chest. Well, I would say I definitely probably could not have soloed that. But it was nice that there were other people present that were there to get that extra tier 3 essence if I just bust up all the stuff. See, this guy doesn't know how to get there either. This chest has 12,000 health. That's why it's taken so long. Finally. All right, did this guy find his way out? Is there a special door up here? Doesn't look like it. Look at all this free loot. Can't be this way. This has got to be the way we came in. But I'm gonna check it out. Honestly, I don't know that I recall having passed through this area. Well, this looks new. Whoa. Wait a minute. Are we back at the beginning? Oh shit, no, it's just a large place and we gotta go. There's the final room. And there's more essence waiting for me there. It is nice that this was, everything is looted, not, oh my god, look at this. Shit tons. I now have 279 tier 3. And what's in this box? Cut rubies, fabled sun giant gems, Pellucid etched ingots, and 5 synchronous lotuses. Would you look at that? That was a damn fine run. Let's go travel back to the watch. Ooh, instantaneous. Now got 200 something. I could spend a small portion of that money. I think I'd like to spend it on clothing. Who had clothing? Does my dodge? My dodge does not work in here. Sprint works. Dodge does not. How about that? I mean, I'm pretty sure. Nope. Nope, it does not. Well, who had... This person had, like, equipment, right? Tools? But they cost way too much. And this guy had tools, and they cost way too much. Okay, so these are the tool crafters. she had firearms. I could make better firearms. I could purchase a vault card. I could get 2 upgraded tables. Excellent saw table. And a weaving loom. Of calcularias, practical machines. This loom is comprised of cunningly miniaturized versions of common weaving apparatus, enabling a single operator to work rapidly. Excellent upgrade bench. I think that is something I should actually buy. That's going to carry me pretty far. That's worth it. All right. Although it did tell me you have not unlocked all of this stuff. At least I have the recipe now. I've got about 100 and some odd left. Ritual meat, we already got that. Potion bundles. A collection of standard potions. Prodigious Sprinters potions. One of the Hermetic's proudest inventions. I'm hoping it'll make you go at least 15 to 20%. I mean, I'd rather 20% faster. But, I mean, yeah, it says there's things I can't unlock yet. Augmentations. I've already got all these unlocked. Refinements. Could buy one more crafting station. I don't want to run myself out of money, though. I have enough. I have enough to buy the excellent alchemical boiler and to purchase the recipe for the speed potion. And then I would have run myself out of tier 3 materials. I think I'm going to not do that. I'm going to sit on my tier 3 materials for the moment. I just bought the alchemical boiler when I thought I was closing the window. Well, that happened. And let's go ahead and buy the Sprinter's potion. Done. I now have 4 tier 3 essence, but I can get more. I believe in the Ascended Realms that will allow me to do so. Let's go home. We're running out of... I got like 10 minutes left. I want to play around a little bit. Whoops, that's not it. We can come back to the watch anytime. So much new stuff to explore. We're going to go back to the Respite Realm. And it seemed like those people that I followed in there, it did no harm me tagging along. They didn't seem to object. They weren't coming over to me doing rude emojis or whatever, rude emotes. What was going on with this guy? Not that I have any left. Oh. Otto had the clothing, but it was all going to be way too expensive. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Wow, it's taking a minute to get me home. Here in the watch, you suffer no hunger and need no rest. That is fantastic. It's too bad you can't build anything here. Oh, I want to look out the back door. It's going to teleport me. That'll be a problem for another day. I need to go sort some materials. And I might spend just a few minutes actually trying to build a foundation for my new home up on the cliff top. Because I do want to build a new house. I don't want to have to destroy the house I'm in. And of course it's nighttime. Why would it not be nighttime? We'll keep the fishing shack where it is down below, because why wouldn't we? Why would we not? Okay. And let's put food in the food box. No other food, right? Right? Oh, they gave me a new jacket. A striking peacoat. I should put that on. $247. Look at that sucker. And Scouts boots. Rare Scouts boots. I should put those on. They give a movement speed boost. And I can actually... Holy Jesus. All right. And what is this? A constancy infusion for additional durability. Very nice. Very nice. All right. I don't see any other food stuff. Oh, no. It kicked me out of the Restream chat. Well, that's dead. If you were trying to talk to me on Twitch, Trovo, or Kick, that's not happening right now. Not happening. That's okay. That's okay. We're going to put bones in the bone trunk. Right. There we go. Okay. And there we go in there. And what do we got here? Chitin. Coal. Coal doesn't go in there anymore. Coal goes over here. We have to move all these boxes. We have to make brand new crafting stations. We got ingots. Tons of ingots. And ruby. And coal. And any other metal? Yeah, lots of metal bits. Hinges, of course. Etched iron ingots. Don't mind if I do. Molded glass. You know what? Lens, ground glass. I mean, it goes in there. You got to smelt it. So this will be the glass box as well. I'll have to make a separate glass box at some point. Let's whittle down what I'm trying to put away in the boxes here, so I can see what I got left over. Fibers. Tons of fibers. Special wood. Gilded hardwood lumber. That's good stuff. And gilded lumber hardwood with significantly fewer bonuses. Interesting. Interesting. I think actually I'm going to run out of time by the time I'm done sorting these things and equipping a slightly new outfit, which is fine. Okay. All right, back over here. This is where the bound ichor goes. We got to throw potions in the potion box. Pew, pew, pew. That'll do it. Back over to the fiber box for string and other things of that nature. What else we got left? We got powdered gems, cut rubies. Those go in the rock box. Powdered gem, cut rubies. Right? Powdered pearls. This box had other powdered gem stuff in it. We're going to get that out of there and put it in, put it in the proper box. And pursuit ore. Look at the stats on that thing. Ranged damage, crit damage, and durability. That'll be good for something. For probably for making the rifle. I'm gonna need to split this box also someday, very soon, between raw ore and finished products. Yeah, at some point. Okay, let's look about putting this jacket on. That is a gray jacket. Fair enough. But it's like a 200 and something. And then the boots. These boots are a Scout's boots. And are they better or worse? These are already 116, made from Deathweaver Spider. They have 90 max health. These have 60 max health. These have 8.3% blocking efficiency. These have stamina efficiency. These have they have a higher stealth rating and a little bit of movement speed, but significantly less durability. I think I'm going to keep that coat. It's a nice coat. I had to get rid of my my other coat, but I like this one. I do, and it's got some bonuses. Look at that. Look at all those resistances. Off the charts. Plus 900 durability, plus 240 health. Huge upgrade. Let's give this jacket and these boots to Bernard. Bernie, buddy. Manage equipment and inventory. We're going to give you the jacket and boots. And let's see. That will be an upgrade. Well, it may not be an upgrade on the boots. It's actually not an upgrade on the boots. All right, we're going to transfer that back. But the jacket, for sure, right? This is 111 and this is 114. This has a ton of resists. And this has less resist, but more durability, more max health. Maybe I don't. Let's see. If he equips it. I mean, that kind of goes with his outfit, though. That's kind of cool. Look at that. Bernie. Looking stylish. He's got my old coat. And it actually kind of fits with his hat. And his pants. It kind of works. It kind of works. Nice. We're both getting upgraded. I'm going to get rid of the old coat. Should I put it in a box? Yeah, let's put it in a box. Just in case. And the boots. Why? I don't know what these things are for, but we're gonna keep them. We're gonna keep them in the box. Now I do want to look at infusions, especially maybe something for movement speed. We've got encumbrance. We got this one here. We got durability. Let's do this right away. We can apply this infusion to damn near anything. I mean, might as well put it on the jacket. Cannot apply it. There we go. Apply infusion. What else? I can apply the other one to... The backpack is honestly my next highest level, but I don't want to take any of these off. Put it on the gloves. Put it on the pants. Do it. What else we got? Stamina regen. Apply. I can apply it to... How much stamina regen was that? Stamina regen of 10%. Health regen of 10%. Health regen of 10%. Put them on the pants. Stamina regen. Maybe I do want to swap out this 15% durability. Or I can put it here. Plus 10% per second. Yep. Let's put it in the shirt. There we go. That's the way to do it. All right, let's put these charms away in a box for another day. 10 revolver ammo and revolver ammo. That sucks. We're going to put this away here. And that did it. There was literally no time for anything else. So be it. That means, my friends, we'll be back on Monday to do it again. To experience a whole new level of realms. The Ascended Antiquarian. And maybe some vault runs. In the meantime, we'll just enjoy the afternoon sun here. No, stop that. Stop that. Nope, this is the morning sun rising over the ocean next to our little house. And in the distance over there, I will be building a new house up on top of the cliff someday. Very soon, very soon. We'll see how that goes. It's going to be huge. Huge! Yeah, and then eventually we'll have like a staircase up there that comes down to the shack. We'll get it figured out. I think I got an idea for how that's going to work, but we'll see. We'll see. So, okay. That's going to do it for us on the way out. My friends, would you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the show with your friends, and stay tuned on Saturday for the next episode of Dreamscapes. Fantastic new dream interpretation interview with a gal who's a yoga practitioner. And just a delightful person, and really enjoyed talking to her. Monday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Pacific, Monday through Friday, all week. Next week, we'll be back. We'll be back here seeing what else there is to enjoy on this game. And as I am fond of saying, in the meantime, in between time, thank you for watching.